Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's Foxy and today I'm gonna be showing you how I do my winter skincare routine, how I take care of my skin when it's pretty cold outside, when it's super windy outside. So my skin type is normal, but when it's super cold and windy outside, my skin gets more of a dry condition. So during this time, I'm trying to prevent it as much as I can, like as much as possible. And yeah, I'm gonna show you how. Let's get started. Let's clip my hair so it won't get in my face, because you know when it happens it's super annoying. A little disclaimer, I just got my eyebrows done, so if you think I have some makeup on them, no I don't. I just tinted them and that's why they look kind of dark, but yeah, I usually don't do that. But sometimes, you know, I'm just a girl, I just want something, I want some changes. I don't want to change my hair color because I love my hair color, but sometimes I want my eyebrows to look a bit darker because my eyelashes are pretty blonde, like they're literally transparent, and my eyebrows are the same color as my hair, so they're kind of darker than my eyelashes. So my lashes don't have any color and my eyebrows do. I don't know how it happened. When I was a kid, my eyebrows were pretty blonde too, but with years it changed. I don't know why it happened and how, but you know, it's genetics. Sometimes they do weird things. Usually they are the same color as my hair, and today I just felt like I want them to look a bit darker, you know. I want to make some more dramatic kinds of looks because I'm gonna be doing many night out makeup looks, Christmas makeup looks, and many others. So basically I just decided that I want them to look a little bit darker than they are naturally, and probably it will fade away in 2 weeks, but who cares? Then I will not dye them again for probably a half of a year. It always happens like this. I don't know how to explain it. Like once in 6 months I want to change the color of my eyebrows. It fades away in 2 weeks and then I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to do it anymore. And 6 months later, I do it again. Yeah, that's just how it is. So let's get started. First product that I'm gonna be using today is Serum Cream Mist from Dr. Jart. It's kind of similar to my favorite cream essence toner, this blueberry one that I showed you in previous videos, and this one it's kind of similar, but this one contains ceramides and it's in a spray bottle, so it's pretty comfortable to use. You just spray it on your face. It smells citrusy. I love citrusy smell, so love it. You have to shake it before use too, like the same way as if you use this blueberry one that I showed you. So if you have dryness condition or dry skin overall, or you just broke your skin barrier, you can use this one. And I also have cream from this Ceramide series, and it works really well in combination with this mist. But right now I don't have that much of a dryness. As I already said, I prevent it as much as possible, so my skin still, thanks God, in a normal condition, and I don't have any dry spots or dryness overall on my face, so I just kinda lightly prevent the dryness. But when I get really dry spots on my face and I need this kind of extra rescue routine, I use this one in combination with a cream, and the cream is pretty thick. It also contains ceramides and it repairs your skin barrier so fast and so freaking good. I really think if you have this problem, you should try this combo. It really works super well on dry skin and dry spots. Next product that I'm gonna be using, it's serum. The brand is called Blythe, and this is a pressed serum. They have different versions of this pressed serum, and this one called Tundra Chaga. This one is for ultimate nutrition and firming. And I have the mini one because I use it not so often. I only use it in a winter and just a little bit. This product is what you think of when you say that a little goes a long way. And I gently press it into my skin. I rub it into the skin where it's needed, and that's it. The face cream, I'm gonna be using Wyoming Winter Restorative Cream Moisturizer from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I have 3 versions of this cream, and this one is a winter cream. And I really love this icing packaging. It's so beautiful. It's kind of snowy style. I really love it. It's so wintry. And I rub it into my skin. It almost doesn't have any smell to it. It's like a little bit citrusy. Using Magic Eye Rescue Cream from Charlotte Tilbury. It hydrates so good. You only need a tiny bit of it. I have the whole jar of it and I only need a tiny little bit, so I think this one will last me forever. And I spread it between my fingers and just applying it on my under eyes and under my eyebrows, like on the bones around my eyes. And then with what was left on my fingers, I apply a tiny bit of a product on the places where I see some fine lines that I want to kind of remove from my face. So yeah, and now I gently dab it into my skin. I read many Korean and Japanese books about it, and all of them saying that you should not be applying a lot of product under your eyes, and you should not be applying thick products under your eyes, because the excess weight of the product will just stay on top of your skin, and instead of softening those fine lines, you will just make them worse. So a little goes a long way, especially when it comes to under eye. If you want to get rid of those fine lines, it just takes time, and don't apply a lot of product, don't apply too thick products. If you apply more, it will not get rid of them faster. For my lips today, I'm gonna be using NYX Paris Rêve de Miel Honey Lip Balm. They say it's a lip balm, but honestly, I prefer to say that it's a lip mask. It's super thick, you know? I mean, it feels like honey wax. It doesn't feel like lip balm. It literally feels like thick night lip mask. If you want this extreme thick hydration layer on your skin, on your lips, this is perfect one. If you have really dry lips and you want them not to look like crackers anymore, this mask really helps a lot. The last product for today that I'm gonna be using, it's Carrot Melt Sunscreen SPF 50 from the brand Bellflower. This is a physical sunscreen, it's not a chemical sunscreen. So if you don't want to use chemical sunscreens, I suggest you to take a look at this one, because this one is really nice. It can be pretty thick on your skin if you have oily skin, but if you, like me, have a normal skin type, or if you have a dry skin type, you can use this one, and I think you will love it because it feels so good on the skin. So if you're looking for a physical sunscreen that will look beautiful on your skin, that will not be too thick, and that will not leave a white cast, I mean, take a look at this one. It really is super nice, and I really love this cute little carrot on this packaging. It's super cute. And what I like about this sunscreen, that even though it's physical sunscreen, it doesn't stay on top of the skin. It soaks into the skin, but you need to give it some time to do so. It happens in like 20-30 minutes, and then you will not need to reapply it for a few hours. I personally reapply my SPF every 2 hours, and usually I apply this one in the morning, and then if I go somewhere, if I go out, I reapply my SPF every 2 hours using stick SPF or spray SPF. You know, something that is really easy to reapply on top of the makeup. And this one, I really love to use it in the morning when I just wake up, I wash my face, I do my morning skincare routine, and I just apply this sunscreen, and then I can reapply other sunscreens, and my skin feels super soft after using this. So yeah, this is it. These were all of the products that I wanted to show you today, and basically this is what my morning winter skincare routine looks like, and my night skincare routine looks a bit different because I apply some more products in the night and some different kinds of products, and of course I don't apply SPF when I go to sleep, but this is a topic for another video. So yeah, I really hope this video was interesting and somehow helpful for you. So you as always have a wonderful one and take care of yourself. See you later with love, your Foxy. Bye bye.